I'm 25F and my husband is 26M. We had our son in May 2023. When he was born, my husband was over the moon. I'd never seen anything suspicious from him. No looks, no comments, nothing that would ever make me think he doubted me or our relationship. One day, while cleaning our apartment, I started organizing the documents in his office. He usually keeps them sorted by colored tags, so I grouped them into piles based on color. When I went to place them into the bottom drawer, I noticed a couple of papers without tags. Curious about where they belonged, I started reading, and that's when I found it, a paternity test, done just 1 week after our son was born. I froze. I quietly placed the papers I'd organized on top of it and left everything where it was. When he came home and went to his office, he asked what I did with the papers. I told him I sorted them by color and placed them in the bottom drawer. As soon as I mentioned that drawer, his face changed. He went pale, eyes wide, but quickly tried to brush it off with a nervous, "Oh, okay, babe, thanks." He went inside and I heard papers rustling for a while. Then he came out and acted completely normal, like nothing had happened. I didn't say anything right away. I was hurt, confused. The child is obviously his. I've never been unfaithful. So why would he go behind my back like this? Why didn't he trust me? We've been together for 7 years. It hurts so much. A part of me wondered if he was the one hiding something, projecting his own guilt. Eventually I sat down and asked him about it. He told me that an old friend of his, someone he's no longer in contact with, was cheated on. His friend's girlfriend got pregnant, and the child turned out not to be his. That experience traumatized his friend, and for months before I gave birth, he kept telling my husband, "Just do the test, man, you never really know." My husband admitted that he did trust me, but fear got the better of him. He said he felt absolutely horrible doing it behind my back, but the idea had been planted in his mind, and he let it grow. He never stopped loving or believing in me. He was just scared. I told him how deeply hurt I was, that despite everything we've been through, he still felt the need to question me like that. I've never given him a single reason to doubt me. He nearly cried. He apologized over and over and said he didn't know how to tell me. The guilt, he said, was so bad that for the first few months after doing the test, he could barely look me in the eye. To try and make amends, he arranged for our son to spend the evening with his grandma. He told me to get dressed and took me out to my favorite fancy restaurant. After dinner, we walked around my favorite lake, stopping at little snack stands and just spending time together. He didn't defend himself. He listened to every word I said, acknowledged how much he hurt me, and never once tried to justify what he did. All he said, again and again, was, "I love you. I'm sorry. I love my husband. He loves me. And we both love our precious little boy. Please, don't let fear or pride ruin something beautiful."